Hi, I'm Mitch Silver, and welcome to another episode of Magical Missions. Today, I'm headed to EPCOT Center. It's fall, it's October, and that means the Food and Wine Festival. You'll check out to see if some of my favorites are there, share them with you. I'm also going to meet up with a friend of mine, Taylor Boyd, and we're going to go to Germany. We're going to go everywhere, but we're going to stop in Germany to see what Oktoberfest is like at Epcot. And we're going to make a special stop at the Werther store to see about getting some caramel apples. Nothing like Disney caramel apples in fall, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're ready, please join me on my next magical mission. Approaching the Epcot parking station. And here we go. Okay, made it to Epcot. I'm here with my friend Taylor Boyd. And we are here for the Food and Wine Festival. About to head in. We're gonna see get some of our favorites. You have a favorite food, Taylor?
Favorite food? Oh, the island one, whatever that one's called.
Oh, is it the Hawaii or the islands of the Caribbean?
Both.
Yeah. I love the Canada. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hawaii stuff's good. I like the filet mignon with the mushroom sauce and the cheddar cheese soup.
Yes, the cheese soup.
And,
I love cheese soup.
Hawaii and the Caribbean is great stuff too. I like that. I like the poke sandwich, or the pulled pork sandwich, like the pineapple slaw. Well, we'll go eat. We'll go check it out and get those caramel apples that we're going to talk about.
Excited.
They're fantastic. And let's go. Here we go. So we've arrived at Flavors from Fire, first stand of the day. And this year they've got corned beef corner route, chimichurri up off front. So this is a stadium, like the NFL. The NFL on this. So they have corner route, chimichurri up offense, s'mores with the pylon. And we're going to try the corned beef and the chimichurri. Alright. Here is the smoker, or the barbecue Flavors from Fire. And we've got the chimichurri steak, the corned beef, and the cookie pylon.
Chimichurri beef with coleslaw on top. Very good.
Do you taste the chimichurri sauce in there?
I love chimichurri.
Yeah, it's great. A lot of people think it's spicy, but
not spicy. It's very herbaceous and a little salty, a little garlic, the garlic to it. The coleslaw actually complements it very well. That's
on a corn cake as well, right?
Looks like a pancake, but yeah, it's a corn cake. Very tender. I'm assuming it's something like skirt or flank steak. It's tasty.
Yeah, that's usually a skirt steak. I am going to sample. Well, first of all, I have to get to the corned beef. There's a corn chip covered with some type of bacon. It's actually a cabbage slaw, cheese sauce, like a beer cheese sauce. A lot of flavor, good cheese flavor. Oh, they give you cheese curds as well.
Oh yeah,
mixed in here.
Looks fantastic. Yeah, definitely corn cake. You can see the actual kernels when you open it up.
I like the cheese curds.
Awesome.
Feel free if you want to try cheese curds. Up to you.
Don't mind if I do.
Good. You ever been to Culver's for the burgers?
I have, but I haven't had a cheese curd from there.
They do. They have the fried Wisconsin cheese curds.
I gotta try it.
Really good. Yeah, try it.
Oh, this is delicious. This is one of the best bang for your buck items you can get at Food and Wine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is only $5 with a corned beef, and that's $7 for that.
Yeah. And this is like half a meal. Honestly, this could be pretty filling if you're not that hungry.
Yeah. Well, we came hungry, but
Yeah,
that's a good portion. That's a good portion size.
It really is. A lot of I mean, I've had 10 bites so far, and I'm still digging in. Sometimes it's 1-2 bites and you're done. Which isn't always a bad thing. It's quantity and quality here at Food and Wine. Quantity as in you're going to be ending up buying a bunch of quantity.
Well, the quantity, yeah, exactly. The quantity is the cash they're going to...
That's how they make the money. But you know what? It's fun. That's what's fun about it, is getting the variety.
Living here in Orlando, it's good to be able to support Disney in probably the most trying time since I've ever been alive.
Absolutely.
Any cast members personally that...
I know a few, yeah, actually, that suffered from the
union,
the let-goes, non-union. Yeah. One of my friends has been with the company for over 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people, like entertainers, who have been with the company forever, and I think they're union employees too, and they were let go.
Wow.
Yeah. As long as there's food and wine, I'm here to support. Even if it's single-handedly.
Well, I'm glad it's extended this year because, you know, we need it.
All right. Now, this is the s'mores whoopie pie. And what's special about this is there's candied bacon inside. Chocolate cake, chocolate ganache, candied bacon. So, go ahead.
All right.
There's graham cracker, marshmallow. I'm going for it.
Definitely like an upgraded version of the whoopie pie I remember as a kid.
Yeah. I like the crumbles on the outside. It's like a German chocolate cake.
It's soft and dewy.
And it's chocolate ganache in there too.
And gone.
Gone already.
So good.
Well done.
I didn't taste the bacon per se, but it probably enhanced it in ways that I couldn't point out directly.
There are little subtle chewy pieces in there.
You got the bacon half, Mitch.
I may have gotten the bacon half. All right, we haven't even made it to World Showcase yet. We're already probably a little bit full, but
No.
so we have plenty of room. Don't worry. This is the 25th anniversary display here. 25 years of the Food and Wine Festival. Can't say I remember all of them. Canada. This hasn't changed. It's been the same every year. It's fantastic. One of my favorites. The cheddar and bacon soup, got the wild mushroom, beef, flying around from the cellar. You've been into restaurants across the area.
I have yet to have the burger.
Well, that is a perfect place to go for a date night, my friend.
Yes, sir.
All right, we made it to Canada, and careful with that little wobbly table situation here with some very good stuff. So we got the Canadian beer cheese soup, and they give you a pretzel breadstick with that, of course, and then delicious filet mignon with mushroom cream sauce. So try the soup first.
Okay. So
This is one of my favorites of all time, and it's luckily always here at the Food and Wine Festival.
That's fantastic.
Very rich, very
Yeah, that's good.
dense, yeah.
You gotta have some pretzel with it though.
Got it, yeah. Definitely. You use that as a tip.
This is the vessel. This is the spoon. Like that cheese soup. Queso or whatever.
It is really Canadian queso at this point.
The Canadian queso.
It may be the northern neighbor, but north meets south.
Beautiful.
Cheers. We got this apricot maple syrup beer. Not sure exactly what it's called, but come to Canada. See how it is.
You should dip the pretzel in it.
I like
tasty.
it. I like it. There's some great notes in it. I definitely taste the apricot. Not so much the maple syrup, maybe a little hint of it.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
It's coming.
After.
It got you, didn't it?
It is after. There's a delay with the maple syrup. It's kind of on the exhale.
It's very like bold in flavor, but light and refreshing at the same time.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like this to fill me up more than the pretzel and cheese soup.
All right, let's divide up the steak.
It's a pretty good sized filet mignon for what they charge.
Yeah.
It's gotta be an end cut or something. No, there's no way they can do just all end cuts.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Here is the filet mignon. Very good. Reliably delicious.
Try the steak.
Yeah, I had a bite of it.
As good as usual.
It's reliably delicious. That's the way.
Yeah. Consistency.
Yeah.
What's on top? I didn't read the description.
Looks like a mushroom cream sauce.
Okay. I thought it was just more of the soup.
No, it's not the cheese. It's definitely a different. It's creamy, like a cream of mushrooms. Good call.
Surprisingly, the two that we've had so far that were steak are like the most bang for your buck
Yeah.
items that I've had in a while here at Food and Wine Festival. I mean, a filet mignon of this size is like a 6-ounce filet mignon.
It's generous, yeah.
But they don't let you get it to 10 pounds. That's fair. That's fair.
Nice evening too. It's not too hot. I was here a few months ago when this opened really early, super early this year. This opened in August because of the pandemic.
Was it August or July? I thought it was July.
July? Maybe it was July.
It was summer regardless.
It was way too hot for Food and Wine Festival, but I got some more refreshing things. This is the first time I'm getting the heavier dishes, which are more hardy for fall and winter. Get the apricot beer. Thank me later. Here at World Showplace for the Food and Wine. This is like their main festival center. They've got some special items in here. They've got like lobster mac and cheese. They've got nitro cake pops, like a Snickers or an M&M's. They're really good. So I did have a chance to try this last time. But let's go ahead inside. Taylor's not had a chance to see the World Showplace.
I'm excited.
It's new for 2020. Can't turn down an opportunity for cake pops. Liquid, nitro, chocolate cake. You have either Twix or crushed M&Ms or plain. I'm gonna get the crushed M&Ms. This is magic. This needs a little It's smoky. And the M&Ms, thank you. Thank you very much. Sure. So if you're here at the Food and Wine Festival, definitely recommend coming in here. They had the live piano music, nice air conditioned. They have some great options, some of the favorites here. Not just the chocolate nitro puffs, but the lobster mac and cheese, the festival favorites, the Appleseed Orchard that has the frozen apple pie. All some very good options. Checking out the merch here.
Oh yeah.
This is the 25th anniversary merch here.
A Figment Rocks glass.
Figment Rocks.
He does rock.
Those are cool. Pass holder glass. Pass holder exclusive looks like. This one. But these are all pass holder exclusive. Those options. Chef Minnie, Chef Mickey. Remy. I really like that one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Cheese boards.
Is that so you can have your wine?
Yeah, you
Set your wine right there with your cheese board.
can carry that around. I have like a loose site version of the tray at
Nice.
home, so you can walk around with the tray, yeah. Or use it as a cheese board at home. Pretty neat.
Solid wood, but very light.
I have a few of these from over the years at home.
Oh, is this what you were talking about?
Yeah. A little easier to wash, maybe, but
Yeah. $5 less.
this looks really cool. I'm gonna have to come back and get one of these. The Disney Festivals cookbook.
Cookbook's on sale. It's 30% off right now.
Hear that, Mitch?
30% off.
Yeah, so it's 21 instead of 30, and if you have annual pass or vacation club, that applies.
Awesome. We could not travel to Munich during the pandemic for Oktoberfest, but at EPCOT, you don't have to travel far for a festive walk around Germany. And we will do that. Let's check this out. I think we're in between hours, unfortunately. Go and see the other cookie pots. It's decorated for Christmas already.
How many gallons is that guy?
They have teddy bear. There are teddy bears. They're closed. Of course, if you are down for the real Oktoberfest experience, this is all year round in Germany. They have the Oktoberfest show and the buffet. A lot of places seem to be just skipping over the fall and right to Christmas. So. That's a nice decoration. It's like a whole bunch of ornaments together. Stunning. So we're going to go into the caramel couche. The handcrafted caramel treats using the builder's original caramel. Let's go, here we go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. What can I get for you?
Are you out of the caramel apples?
We are. Yes.
So, the one thing we came to EPCOT for today specifically, Mitch, what was it?
We wanted to get the caramel apples from Water Style.
And they're fresh out! So we need to come up with a plan for a new feature for this video.
Yeah, so even though the original mission, well, I don't want to say failed, but
Hey,
it kind of did.
We're improvising, we'll do
We're going to
fine.
improvise. We're going to find something else.
It's kind of hilarious, actually.
But look, there's apples in the window, but they're not real. But they're only real.
Let's just get one of those.
I'll eat them anyway. You put caramel on them, I'll still eat it. So if you are gonna, oh, this sad music playing.
I know, the sad music is just for us.
I'm not sad. I am a little bit pissed off though. No, we are in EPCOT Center. They may have cut back on the Apple people. Maybe there's less, but they said that they were here earlier in the day. And you know what? It's towards the end of the day, end of the weekend. If you're coming to the Food and Wine Festival or anytime during the year and you want caramel apples, get here early. Early bird gets the worm in the apple. We're gonna go to Taylor's favorite spot, Islands of the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, however you like to pronounce it. His choices are ropa vieja empanada, jerk spiced chicken, guanchaco, passion fruit cake with coconut flan. Let's see what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
We're gonna finish the night off since we couldn't get the caramel apple with a ropa vieja empanada. I hope I pronounced that right. Kind of like what they have at Wawa, I think, but this one has what he calls a tomato aioli drizzled on top, as you can see. Which he said is like a mayo ketchup, which I think is pretty much a Big Mac sauce or Thousand Island. I'm gonna try it.
Secret sauce. How is it? Gotta chew.
It's really good. It's really good. It's better than Wawa.
I never had an empanada at Wawa. They have good food.
Racetrack has them too. It's a gas station food. But
Wawa's more than a gas station.
That's true.
It's like a fine dining restaurant for gas stations, if there ever was one. They have the. We should do a video just at Wawa next time.
We'll do a Wawa video next time.
Wawa may not run out of caramel apples.
Yeah, they might have them.
They'll have apples.
This video segment is brought to you by Wawa.
So,
Not really.
Wawa should pay us for that endorsement. But,
except for the fact that I said this was better than Wawa, which I take that back if you're going to give us your money. If not, Islands of the Caribbean is where it's at.
Islands of the Caribbean, right in the entryway. What do you call it? The gates of it, the port of entry area of EPCOT Center, the World Showcase. And it was a really beautiful night. And although there was no caramel apple tonight, we got to try some of our favorite foods from the Food and Wine Festival, which was part of the deal. Had some good times, a good hang. And I will tell you, because of that, I'm going to declare this mission accomplished.
Accomplished.
We accomplished it. Screw the apples. How about them apples? So thanks for joining us, folks, and we'll see you on the next magical mission.